Yo, collective, you are too funny, literally. Like, you be letting people think that they're playing you. And then boom, you're gone. Like, you be leaving people's mouths, jaws on the floor, okay? I don't know, it's something about this psychology of how you operate. You know what I'm saying? You're a psychological assassin out here in these spiritual streets, collective. Like, the way that you be flipping and dipping them should be studied. The way that you be hitting that Uno reverse, okay? The way that you be playing the players, okay? I'm telling you, you are not nothing to play with. See, people think they can play with you and play in your energy, right? Because some of y'all, let's be honest, you're just a sweet, sweet, sweet girly girl or a sweet, sweet, sweet boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want problems with nobody. You want everyone to be happy. You want everyone to just enjoy life and be in harmony, right? You don't want to smoke with nobody, right? You really don't. Like, you don't be wanting to smoke from people, but for you, like, I don't know, there's certain people who just can't get enough of you and they feel like they got to test you and play with you. So those are the ones that you let them play with you. You know what I'm saying? You love those ones. You love the ones that get real testy and froggy, right? You like the ones that are overly confident and think that they're going to run something past you, think they're going to get out or get over on you. You really love those ones, right? You love them cocky and conceited ones. Them is your favorite ones. Them is like a delicacy to you, collective. Like, they're your favorite snack that you love to devour. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your dessert after your meal. It's a delicacy, caviar. You know what I'm saying? So you love when people do that, right? Because you understand, like, see, you understand these types of people, they're your training ground. They're your practice, They're the ones that's going to help just keep shaping you up and keep sharpening your skills and make sure that you stay sharp, right? So you really don't despise these people. See, before you used to. You might have hated these people. You might have been annoyed. But see, now you know your power and you know what they do for you. And you know the reason why they come into your energy. So you allow them, right? Because just like these people think that they're going to watch you, just like these people think that they're observing you, just like these people think that they're trying to figure you out and got your I's dotted and your T's crossed and know you like the back of your hand. Little do they know you're mirroring that energy back, babes. You're watching these hoes. You're observing them. You're taking mental notes. You're checking off all the details. You watching them just like they watching you. See? But you don't really be on it. Like, you don't be pressed. You don't be letting them know what you know. You don't be picking. You're never going to speak on everything that you know, collective. You're too smart for that. You're not about to just give your hand out to these folks. No. So because these people like to play with you, you want to play with them back, right? So again, you're studying them. You're watching their every little move. You're seeing what ticks them off, what gets them going, what gets them excited, what pisses them off. Most of the time, what pisses them off is seeing you with a smile on your face. Most likely what pisses them off is the plots and the plans that they tried to block and stop your happiness did not work. That's what frustrates them. Oh, okay, so you love to see me suffer, huh? You like to see when I'm not happy, huh? Oh, okay, so now I'm gonna keep being happy. Oh, you like when you hate to see me happy and you excited? Oh, I'm gonna give you more excitement, okay? Oh, now you going to try to plot and plan behind the scenes? Because you see I'm happy, you see that didn't work? Okay, so now you going back to the drawing board? Now you planning behind the scenes even more. Now you watching and studying me again. Now you trying to come back even harder Or differently, and I'm watching every move that you're doing. Oh, you over there? Okay. They think that that's going to break my happiness. Okay. So you watching them and you letting them see, and then boom, you don't give them that reaction. Collective, you are a silent assassin out here. See, these psychopaths, these sociopaths, these people who think that they can play reverse psychology and play all these master mind games on you, little do they know you're a mastermind of your own, babes. You've been watching and tracking their every move. They thought they were watching and tracking your every move. No, you're onto it. But see, the difference between you and them is you're not speaking on everything that you notice. You're not speaking on everything that you pick up, okay? You're not speaking on everything that you already know. Why would you give that information out to them? You know. Let their imagination run wild, okay? You don't know what I know, but I know enough to know what you're doing, okay? And them plots, they're going to stop. Them attacks, they're going to stop. Them you throwing your rocks and hiding your hands, I see right through it, okay? This is you, collective. So I just be cracking up because it's like you be letting motherfuckers walk into their own traps. See, they be having these plots and these plans and these traps perfectly set and laid out for you to fall in. But whole time, little do they know, you're watching them build the trap. You're watching them construct the plot. You see it. It's just like, okay, it's just like if somebody's coming in to rob your house. The whole time you got cameras. So they're trying to play it off like they're really getting away with it, but you're watching them the whole time. Like you're not stupid, dumb, or slow. You're just going to let them think that you're stupid, dumb, and slow. Because see, they like to try to play mind games, so now you're going to play them. You be playing them back on them. So you just be sitting back like this, collective, just chilling. Just watching them like, I wonder what they going to do next. I wonder what they going to try next. Oh, they doing that? Okay. Oh, they think that's about to work. Oh, you see them? Look, they plotting over here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, they're teaming up with them. Look at them. They're teaming up together. Look at them plotting behind the scenes. Like, they really think this plan is about to work. Like, this is you, collective, in your head. Like, watching the shit go down in real time. They think that they're doing things behind the scenes. They think because they're not coming to you and announcing it that you don't know what's going on. They think because you're not speaking on the things that you're going through that you don't know what's going on. Whole time you see the whole plot way too clearly. And that's exactly why you're not speaking on it. Okay? Because you know knowledge is power. And you're not going to give your power away by letting them know what you know. Because in the past, you've shared what you known before. And you've seen how the enemy took that information and used it against you, right? So you wisened up, collective. You're not going to give them that ammunition to let them know what you know. You're going to just let their emotion and imagination run wild, okay? And this is why you be 10, 20, 30, 50 steps ahead of these delusional, egotistical, pea-brain body people. They're trying to run game on a game master. They're trying to play checkers with a chess master champion. Where they do that at? Collective. So that's why I'm cracking up at you, because you be letting people literally plot and plan on you because you done seen it all. You done been there and done that. So now you just be sitting back watching excited. Because, you know, you done been there, done that. You done seen it all. So you're like, what next? I wonder what else they got up their sleeve. So you just be waiting, watching with your popcorn. Because you know it's not going to work. You're too tapped in and you're too aware of who you are and your surroundings. So you know when energy is off. You know when people are projecting onto you. You know when a situation don't feel right. You know when somebody's plotting on your downfall. You know it and you see right through them, right? And you play along, you play your part and play the role, and you play along until you don't need to anymore, right? And this is why they be so perplexed Because just when they get excited and they start salivating, like, oh, I got this in the bag, boom, poof, boom, gone. You disappear. You hit the Houdini on them, collective, right? And now when they look up, they realize that they're the ones in the trap. They look and realize, oh, they're in the ditch that they dug for you. Plot twist. Collective, why you be plot twisting on these fools like that? Huh? You really be out here plot twisting on them. Because they swear up and down that they're master manipulators. They swear that they can just keep pulling illusions over people's heads. They swear people are stupid, dumb, and slow. No, everybody's not stupid, dumb, or slow. And I feel like, collective, you know this, and you know that now that people are getting so more and more desperate, that they're just coming out the woodworks with all of these desperate attempts, to the point now where you probably are just living life effortlessly. Like, stuff is just coming to you effortlessly, because now they see that now they're going to try to fill you up with throw all these distractions at you to fill you up, gaslight you, love bomb you with all these distractions to get you off your path and keep you distracted. But see, you're too tapped in. You don't want none of that. You don't want nothing that they're offering. You don't. Because when you wanted it, they played in your face and acted like you had to be all of this and do all of this to get it. Now that you don't need them and don't need nothing and don't want nothing that they're offering, you're not picking up nothing that they're putting down. Yeah, they're going to be pressed and desperate. But guess what? You're not falling for it. You don't need them. They need you. So now they're going to try to, but it's a wrap. It's done. No. You need me, bitch. So, oh well, you just going to forever need me, because I already seen you and I know your type of energy. I know what you give off. And you give off, you're a manipulator. You give off, you're just trying to take advantage. You give off, yeah, you're an energy drainer. We don't got time for them people, collective. If this is you, collective, let me know. Like, is this you? Do you like playing with people since they want to play with you, and then boom, when they think they got you, you're gone? If you're a Houdini out here in these spiritual shoes, let me know down in the comments below, because I know I can't be the only one. And this is just hilarious, because people think that they're playing you whole time they're being played by themselves, right? Listen, if there's your first time here on my channel, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I want you a part of our tribe, okay? Because we're growing and we're flowing over here. Let them know, tribe, how we ooh. Thank y'all so much for continuing to support me. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share the video. Love y'all. It's Kar. I'm signing out. Talk to y'all later.